Welcome back. The historic St. Louis Chess Club is hosting a grand reopening after huge renovations. All month long, there is a lineup of big events bringing together legends of chess and today's biggest stars. That's highlighted by a match between former world champions Vishy Anand and Garry Kasparov. They will face off after last battling, get this, one another 30 years ago. That was at the 1995 World Chess Championship. Kasparov won that match. He joined me earlier to preview the renovations, this big exhibition game, and a lot more. Please take a listen. Garry, it's great to have you on the program. You're headed to St. Louis for the St. Louis Chess Club, which my notes tell me is now the epicenter, the global epicenter of chess. Explain that.
Absolutely. What it takes is just, one enthusiast with a lot of money and believe that chess could serve his native town and also its education in this great country. And Rick Sinquefield had this dream nearly 20 years ago. He heavily invested and built something absolutely amazing. It's the Hall of Fame, Chess Hall of Fame, and the St. Louis Chess Club, which is now you maybe call it the epicenter of global chess. Definitely is the chess capital of America, because all major chess events in America took place and still taking place in St. Louis. And for me, it's a special place, not just because of the phenomenal respect for the game of chess, which can be compared only to the old days of the Soviet Union, but also it's because since now I'm out of professional chess, I'm retired, but it's the only place where in the world where I play chess. So I show up there once a year to do an exhibition. So just to remind people that I still remember how to move the pieces.
Right, and you're going to have a match, and lots of global leaders in chess will be in St. Louis for the next month, right?
Yes, they have this special chess month. The main event, unfortunately, is not for me, but the main event of 4 best players in the world will take place at the end of the month in St. Louis. But I will play Vishy Anand, my old opponent, so the also former world chess champion. And it will be a celebration of the 30th anniversary of our World Championship match, which took place in New York in 1995 in the World Trade Center. And believe it or not, our first game was played on September 11th.
Wow. Wow. Garry, a question I know you get a lot, but I want you to explain it to me and my audience. What is the hook of chess for young, middle-aged people, old people?
Look, chess has no physical restrictions. So whether you're young or you're old, physically not strong or just over powerful, so you still have the same resources. So it's a game of wits, game of intellect, and especially for young kids, it's an opportunity to learn about patterns. It's to learn about connectivity, and again, you rely on you. It's everything you do. It's you at the chessboard, no one else to help you. So it's a great sense of responsibility to be learned. And for the older players, look, it's a game that not by accident survived for more than 2,000 years, and it's illustration that again it can easily adjust. So as we speak, there are hundreds of thousands, more likely millions of games being played on the internet, and that tells you about the popularity of the game.
Garry, let's talk a little bit of politics. You live in New York. You have thoughts on Zoran Mamdani, but you also have thoughts on President Trump. Take them in that order, please.
Look, every day I feel more and more like Nostradamus. So the moment I predict something, it does happen, and I'm not happy at all. So as for the elections of the mayor, I think it will be very bad for the Democratic Party if and most likely when Mamdani is elected, because that will be a gift for the Republican Party to portray Democrats as socialists, which is quite ironic because we could see, speaking about President Trump, some of the big moves, like buying stakes in private companies that remind me of socialism. So I think we are now like squeezed. We have 2 extremes that are competing who could do more damage to the country.
And you wrote recently in The Atlantic that there is a creeping authoritarianism in the second Trump administration that reminds you very much of Vladimir Putin.
Absolutely. I've no doubt that Now we should forget for a moment about 2028 and concentrate on 2026. And it's not just celebration of 205th anniversary of Declaration of Independence and birth of this great country. It's the probably ultimate test for American democracy. Donald Trump has all full intentions to control the elections. The elections will be free, but I'm not sure it will be fair. And we have to fight now hard to make sure that people's voice will be heard and not to be influenced either by technocrats, what I call techno-fascism, or by people in the masks, dragging protesters from the streets, and or also by many agencies that unfortunately will be following Donald Trump's order. It's more likely than the Constitution.
Garry Kasparov, I appreciate the time. When you're next in D.C., please come by for an extended conversation.
Absolutely. I'm sure, we'll have a lot to talk about.
No doubt. All the best to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.